Alright. Time for big number 3. And I actually have water this time. Yay! Water is very important. Everyone should go drink some water right now. But there's no one there's nobody watching the stream. Oh, that's quick. We got someone. Hello, Sunflower. Fancy seeing you here. You're the exact same person who's been here for the past 2 streams. So, I suppose, without further ado, best thing great. Water! Let's go! So, I suppose the best thing to do is just jump right into the game. So, I had to do a bit of testing. Why is it like this? There. Is this gonna work? Yay! It's working! And I remember we died last time. Wait, that means we lost charge beam. Well, back we go! Okay. Kill those guys, because they just make everything a lot harder. I remember that from my first playthrough. This guys actually took me quite a lot longer than I'd have hoped to beat. And we'll head down here. Oh, maps through here, if I remember right. Also gets us a little bit more health and ammo. Alright, that's here. So, I suppose going up and then down again. Map room, real quick. Grab this again. And then we'll be off to our next stop. Norfair. Oh, right, we gotta grab this again. You know, why aren't there any places here that you can just get more energy? Oh, it was already in position. Nice. Nice. First try, again. Oh. Blast that guy. And then we'll go through here, because I don't have much better to do. Alright, that's there. First try. Nice. And then we can make it all the way back through here. And we'll just head back up. I suppose next stop would actually be... Oh, right. Ridley introduction cutscene. I always forget about that one. So, I suppose the plan is to run and grab Variasuit. I suppose that's our first stop. And then Oh, right. That's broken. So, we'll just quickly stop here. And then... yeah, that wants us to go get high jump boots. All the way down there. But we're doing a sequence break. Because I want to. We haven't done any sequence breaks. And it'll be fun. Here to potentially the best song in the game. Alright. Anyways. Next stop is up. So, and we can get charge beam too. So, oh right, there are places that you can heal. Let's save before I die again. So that's definitely gonna happen at least once before we finish. So, without further ado, heading up these really long, arduous hallways. And then to the various suit. Which, out of the 3 suits in the game, I think the various suit is actually the shortest lived one. Because you only get it for... well, you only need it for Norfair. And then... for Norfair and then Ridley's Lair. And then you don't need it at all. So unless you're just doing 100%ing, like I am, then you don't need the Varisuit at all. Because wouldn't it be better just to grab the... wouldn't it be better to grab the gravity suit first? Is there something up here? Oh. Well, I don't ever remember there being anything up there. Well, we'll have to come back with power bombs, but... So, you don't need Varisuit for much. It gives you heat immunity. And then, you get Gravity Suit post-game. Charge beam. Let's go. But there's also Zero Suit, which I suppose is the second most iconic suit, because it's in Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Makes everything iconic. And then Gravity Suit is what you get for the post game. And then you always start with like the default suit for the game or whatever. Fusion has the Fusion Suit. Metroid Dread has I suppose the Dread Suit. I don't think it's actually named. So... this might take a bit. Okay. Is this the run? Oh, that was close though. I have no idea how to actually bomb jump. Well, like, bomb jump well. Hold on. Oh! That was close. Oh. That was the perfect timing. Slowly, but surely. We'll eventually do it. Someday. We'll eventually get Verusuit early. At least we're getting a lot more consistent. Okay. Scratch that about the consistency. Ah. Once we get Verusuit early, we'll unlock a whole lot of things in Norfair, though. So that means less backtracking. Because I don't think hot rooms... Yeah, there are no hot rooms in Brinstar. I think there's like one in Kraid. That leaves the rest in Norfair and Ridley's Lair. Because we don't even have most of the map unlocked. Because under Norfair, there's Ridley's Lair. To the left of Brinstar, there's Turian, but there's nothing in Turian. Well, there's 2 items. That's literally 5 minutes. Because you have to do a Shine Spark there. And then, to the right of Crateria is Chizodia, which I believe is the biggest area. And that's where you do the second escape sequence in the game. I know, this one has 2. That is unheard of for a Metroid game. Except for this one. This is the only Metroid game, at least that I know of. 'Cause I have not played, or at least finished, every Metroid game. In fact, I've played everyone except for round 2 and 3. But from what I've played, this is the only game with 2 escape sequences. But we're gonna play every Metroid game here. That's what we plan to do before next year. Okay. Oh. Gotta get the rhythm. Ugh. Okay. Gotta lock in. Oh, yes. Finally done it. This is... Can't die here. We've done it. I'm free. And we get a tracker to our next location, which is also in Norfair. And which one's that? Is that the... I'm not sure what that item is off the top of my head. Might be Screw Attack. No. It might be. But anyways, well, we'll be able to go down there with Variasuit. I know. And there's a save room. Perfect. It's like they want you to sequence break. Or at least save right after you get Variasuit. And there is a secret up here. Oh, right. That's where Variasuit is. That's no secret. That's just Variasuit. And we gotta do more bomb jumps. Or, no, it works better to just break the terrain. I honestly forgot about that. And then the rest of that terrain is just... That's all breakable down there. So, how should I tackle this? Because we've made it up here. We don't have high jump. That leaves bombs. My favorite. Nope. I suppose we need to get high jump first. Or at least some tech that I don't know about. So, unfortunately, back we must go. And then all the way down to Norfair. Right? Yeah. But hey, at least we know the location of the next item. I think that second item down in Norfair... Is that Screw Attack? Hold on, I gotta Google it. Okay. Okay. In zero mission. Oh, it's Wave Beam. Of course. I always forget about Wave Beam. You know, you'd think it wouldn't be forgettable, but because it's like a large part of Samus's arsenal. But still, I somehow forgot about Wave Beam. How did I forget about Wave Beam? Well, anyways, we must go down to the depths of Norfair. There we shall find high jump boots, and then we'll be coming all the way back up here for a Varia suit. So, I suppose that was a lost cause. Anyways, up we go. That guy always hurts me. And all the way down here. Oh, you got these bombs there. Don't worry, we'll be getting screw attacked soon, though. And anyways, all the way through here, all for one silly item that you don't even really need. I had no idea that that one enemy on the floor doesn't even really hurt you at all. But anyways, since we're here, might as well grab this missile tank. You know, so we can have missiles. Oh yeah, that's how you get through here. And then you need to use speed booster again there. Yeah, this is exactly where we died. Wow, that wasn't enough speed booster. And you need super missiles to go in there, which we'll get as we enter Ridley's lair. This better not be a heated room. Okay. Oh, right. That's high jump. Nice. We have high jump. Perfect. I didn't even know it was there. I thought it was further down. But anyways, might as well just head further down, unless we find something that we need an item for. I'm not dying to these guys. And nice. Okay, that wants speed booster. We can't get speed booster here. So we can use our brand new skill of high jump to go down. Cool. Yeah, that's where I thought high jump was, in here. So that you could, you know, high jump. But anyways, what's our next objective? It seems to want me to go up to Brinstar. I think I know what we need to get next. I might just have an idea of what we need to get next, chat. We might need to get Variasuit next. There's a slight chance that we need Variasuit. So, let's see if we can skip Variasuit. Alright, we need to fight the larvae. I sort of can't fight the larvae there. And then you need missiles to go down there, which you can't break that side from with missiles. And speed booster there, which you need to kill the larvae to do. Because, believe it or not, there's a second larvae over there. Yeah, I have no way to damage that guy. If we were doing a randomizer right now, I would have just used power bombs. If I had power bombs. Which I probably would have, considering it's a randomizer. Which means that all the item locations are random. Oh, yeah, there's a cannon here. Cool. Now I can just go up here. I could leave. If I remember correctly, there's a sequence break you can do. Let's not do it. I want Variasuit. That is not the proper way. Well, back through here we go. Nice. We got the speed booster. Oh, let's save. Just in case, because you never know. You never know. So, still only one viewer in chat. It's the same viewer. So, back here. I know, all the way back. This game seems to have a lot of backtracking, but you get used to it. Yeah, Sunflower, you are currently the best viewer. Even the automatic YouTube chat says so. Ooh. We should do Shine Spark. Let's do a Shine Spark. Might take a bit, but hopefully I get it. I did not get it. This one took me like 2 hours, my first playthrough. But I was just using my phone to emulate the game. Oh. Cool. We got it. I forgot how to do the Shine Spark and I messed it up. And I mess it up there. I need to... like 3D print a controller. Oh, messed it up again. I need to 3D print like a little scale version, a scale version of the Game Boy Advance, so that I can hook it up to my computer and emulate the game with realistic controls. So that I don't use the Switch controller. And nice. Oh, that. How did that hit? It was like off by a pixel. Wow. And this is the last stream on this setup, so hopefully hopefully I can fix the chat as well as get the frame rate as smooth as possible. 'Cause I don't know why this computer's like this. It just is. Just got an ever so slight lag. Okay, we got it. Oh, I messed it up again. I forgot to store the charge there, like right here. I forgot to store the charge right there. But hey, at least we get a missile tank. Yay! So, all you can do is try again. Okay. Got the charge. Launch. Hold. Store. Oh! I'm supposed to jump up there and then go into Morph Ball. Jump into the Shine Spark there. Because you see there's a little flat part of the wall there, identical to this side. You'd think you just shoot right out through there, but you run out of Shine Spark by that time. So, you can't do that. You really think it works, but it doesn't. So, anyways, back to the grind! Okay, stored the charge. Morph Ball, boost. Oh, didn't store. Oh well. We have time. There's no current record for me. If it was, it's like 5 hours, which we are most definitely on pace to beat. Okay. Oh, didn't store that time either. I might just be bad at the game, though. Oh well. What can you do? Oh! Nice! We just got super missiles early. That is technically early. So, You're supposed to get super missiles after a short boss fight down in Ridley's lair. Right after Various Suit. No, right after Wave Beam. Okay, there we go. But now we have them slightly early. So, why don't we celebrate by getting Various Suit? This is the way that, right? Yeah. I suppose we could just go up, because we did, in fact, open the path through by activating the Chozo statue. So, let's just hop through here. And then let's just hop, skip, and a morph ball jump up to Various Suit. That is not the way. You can tell this is only my second time beating the game. Alright, you need the bugs to do that. Or, no. Bugs happen when you leave. Huh. Oh, look at that. They made it so that after I jump, you get bugs and enemies up there. So you can, in fact, head up there. I had no idea. Use bombs. Yay! Up. And now, because we have high jump, we can finally jump up there. If I ever do jump up there. Okay, now it just seems like the game's trolling me. No, that wasn't it. Why? How? Okay. What is happening? I'm going to reset this room. And use this guy to jump up. Nice! Now we're free to get the Various Suit! And the bugs are the only things that can destroy these. None of your weaponry can beat it. So you just let the bugs kill them, and then you kill the bugs. Yay! And you gotta use jump ball there. You could technically use bombs, but it's much safer to use jump ball. Or spring roll, or whatever it's called. And then the bugs prefer to eat the little plant thing. So they leave you alone until it's gone. Little fact there. And then it's the Various Suit! Yay! cool. We take less damage now. And we look cooler. And believe it or not, in the NES version of this game, the various suit just changed only changed the look of the suit by making Samus pink. That's all it did. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, there. That's how you get down. Go down. Here. All the way. It's long and arduous, but yay! An energy tank! We need a lot of those if we plan on doing my plan to beat Ridley. Which, I sure hope I plan on using my plan to beat Ridley. So, now we're free to come down here. And then, let's save, because why not? And then, all the way down to Norfair. And then Kraid's Lair, of course. Alright. Huh? How did you... I've completely reached a blank on that room. We're going this way now! And then... Alright! We can go down here! We need some bugs to go in there, though. We need to lure them over here. And then down here. And they can get on this to eat it. And then bugs can't come up here. So we just go through here. Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. We just went the other way. Oh well, anyways. Nice. Free to fall all the way down here. All the way down again. But not all the way down. Because we need to go over here. And then, we're free to fight Ridley once we make it down there. No, we get Wave Beam first, of course. But if anyone, I should know that. I spent like 5 months obsessing over this game. right before I started streaming. By obsessing, I mean not playing it at all. Instead, I just looked at the wiki and did nothing else. So, down to Norfair we go. Very much not for the last time. You need to go down here quite a bit. Oh, the enemies don't move until you start moving. That's interesting. Anyways, to that super missile door, because. Anyways, okay. Shoot these fire guys. And there we go. That was not really what I meant to do, but sure. That wants that. So, speed boost. Okay, yeah, I messed that up. Nice. There. We've made it down here. Speed boost. Break that. Head down here. I know we've already been down here once today. Wait. That's not where I meant to go. Because we still got no way of damaging that guy. And we have to go through the high jump room. I should just hold down the charge beam button. Haven't used it at all. But now, we get pseudo screw attack, which is great. Okay, time to go down again. Yay, my favorite. And then we'll just make it to that super missile door. I don't even know if you need to go through this door. I don't like that guy. Okay. Oh, it's hot. Perfect. Oh. Lava still damages us, though. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. You gotta lock in for this. Oh no. Okay. I guy's dead. Finally. And then just shoot that guy. And wait, there was a missile in there? Yep, there's the missile. Nice! We got the missile! Yay! I have no idea what this room is. I don't remember it at all. Okay, I think I might get it. For a super missile tank. Nice. Got the super missile tank. And we need to head all the way back. Oh. I'm going to make sure that everything is out of my way. I don't like those guys. They annoy me. Okay, finally out of here. And okay. We need to kill some enemies before I run out of health. Like, quickly. I suppose we could just... Let's just go down to the high jump room, it'll be safer. Huh? We didn't get a speed booster that time. Okay. Nice. Okay. And shoot those guys. Nice. We're free to heal up. Oh, there's a path there. Perfect. Okay. So, we should just be able to make our way through here. And then we'll be smooth sailing. Oh. Wrong missile. Can we even make it out of here? I would really like to not... Oh. Perfect. Ah. You know, the secret trapdoor doesn't do anything unless you're able to go through the whole area. But anyways, I suppose we're stuck in here, so why not have fun? This seems so much like a... This seems so much like an area that you would have a speed booster. Ah, yes, because there's a speed booster. We're not going down there. So, all the way through here, without our little wave beam to help us. Nice. First try. Wow. Oh great, these guys. Okay. Any more? No. Great. And a safe station too. How nice. That is great. And I have no idea where to go from here, so we're stuck exploring. Oh, look at that. Secret. See what's here first. Okay. It seems like it's an ice shot, or ice beam testing area. Oh. Nice. We've made it here. Oh, I forgot about those guys. The little burning skull things. There's some fake lava too. Could head down there. Oh, but here's the map room. Nice. Now, I know vaguely where to go. Perfect. So, let's go here first, because down is definitely the way. What's here? Secret path going up. And super missile door. What do I see here? Platforming. Every Metroid fan's favorite. And what's here? Secret tunnel room. Where's this lead? Okay. 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 That was some platforming. Ah, fake lava. Oh, we got one of those fast guys. They're cool. That is just a super missile. I'm gonna head back now. Well, I want space jump for that. And not just space jump. Gravity suit would be nice too. Okay. 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 I am really running low on HP. Oh no. This isn't good at all. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was not worth it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow. 37. This is the lowest I've been since the start of the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. 10. Oh. Well. There we go. But we died. Okay, well, at least we know where to go now. And that place is just a dead end. But at least this area is pretty cool, though. Get it? Cool? Because we use Ice Beam. Anyways, just gonna go quickly. Oh. Looks like someone in chat has no sense of comedy. Alright. So, I think the plan is to end stream once we get, Wave Beam. Because would be fun, but stream's running pre-late. That is actual lava. Wow. I didn't... Huh. Huh. This is one of my least favorite rooms. Because it's so easy to fall, and then you're stuck there. But it's not that bad. Alright. This is one of my favorite looking rooms in the game. Right beside it. I love how they designed the plant tendrils. and the vines. It really leads into the boss directly underneath there. Let's save quickly. And then it'll be straight down to Wave Beam. And then straight up to save. Okay. Just... Oh, there was not, in fact, another one. I always remember there being another one. Oh well. We've got Wave Beam now! You can't see it, but I'm waving. Anyways. Oh, yes, heal. Yes. Nice. We've healed. Perfect. And now, we can shoot this guy safely. Because that's what Wave Beam does. Oh, we can do Charge Wave Beam too. I've never used Charge Wave Beam. I mean, I'm sure I have like once or twice. But, oh, now aiming has become so much easier. Great. But it's time to end things. It's been an hour. This is my longest stream by quite a bit. So, I suppose that now it's time to say goodbye to my one viewer. Bye, Sunflower. I will probably see you next stream.